Hailey Welsh used this viral moment.
You gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
And turned it into this.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
Then her Hawk Tuah meme coin almost instantaneously collapsed, as the Daily Mail even reported on this crypto disaster, stating the Hawk coin peaked at a market capitalization of $490 million before plummeting 91% in 30 hours, reporting that up to 90% of the initial supply was controlled by insiders and snipers, as Soul Scanners showed that one single wallet had over 17% seconds after launch, making $1.3 million in 90 minutes. Now everybody online seems outraged over this, and rightfully so. So we'll get into how badly people got took, the legalities behind shady meme coins, and if I personally blame the Hawk Tuah girl. Because sadly, this wouldn't be the first time some random internet celebrity pushed some shady cryptocurrency, and most certainly won't be the last time either, as there's plenty of people feeling foolish for missing out on Bitcoin and its $92,000 run. So these shady developers are going to prey on their ignorance by utilizing internet celebrities that specifically pull in audiences of people foolish enough to pour millions of dollars into a cryptocurrency named after a fact. As apparently one person complained about purchasing $35,000 of Hawk just for it to drop to $2,000, stating, "I'm a huge fan of Hawk Tuah, but you took my life savings." With others reporting their complaints directly to the SEC, dropping the link for others to do the same too. And even law firms are offering their legal services to those who lost money. So the Hawk Tuah girl reposted a response from her partners, to which the Twitter community notes apparently replied, "She's lying and will need to talk to a judge." And now we're even seeing a prison Tuah revenge coin popping up on X. And obviously I don't believe everything I read online, as there's really no proof that guy lost his life savings or that other guy actually reported it to the SEC. But I do know people have been getting scammed out of their money by slightly smarter people ever since the bartering system ever existed, as I don't think the Hawk Tuah girl is secretly a genius, learning overnight how to develop her own crypto coins, but I unironically think she is a very smart person, as plenty of people go mega viral every year, like the "that MF is not real" girl that quickly faded into obscurity. But Hailey took her random moment of fame and used it to get on stage with country music stars, threw out the first pitch at a Mets game, got invited to play celebrity poker, then launches her own podcast, getting platinum-selling rappers to guest on. And from the outside, it looks like she simply lucked into her celebrity, but there are plenty of people that randomly received her same opportunity, but quickly fumbled that bag, being forgotten. And although her online persona is still that same party girl shouting obscenities in a street interview, there is a certain level of ability to transform that into an actual career. That being said, I think she was also being scammed in this crypto fiasco, as I know personally, when you reach a certain level of internet relevance/influence, scam artists know how naive you are and start tracking you down. Where maybe 2 years ago now, when I was floating around 100,000 subscribers, I got offers to pay me money to read ad endorsements. Now those ads weren't scams, but the predatory agencies were, as if suddenly someone offers you $200 for 30 seconds of your video, of course it sounds great and you'll take it, until you realize that ad read was actually worth $2,000 and they were pocketing $1,800 of it. So in the beginning, your inbox will literally be filled with people trying to sell you that same lowball offer, just hoping they got to you before you learn how the game actually operates. And seeing how Hawk Tuah got to 200,000 subscribers at an incredibly rapid rate, she is the ideal mark for some meme coin developer to seek out and say, "Hey, I know you don't understand how damaging this can be for your image, your trust with your audience, and bring potential legal issues to you, but here's an insane amount of money that you won't be able to turn down at this point in your career." So I don't necessarily think she's evil for pushing a shady meme coin, I just think that she was incredibly naive, as there is no guide on what to do when you suddenly become popular online. And unfortunately, she may be in legal troubles now, as CopyZilla pointed out how one wallet earned $1.3 million off this fiasco, and when pressing Hailey and her team on a Twitter call, they seem to duck the real issues.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteor Pools, and that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Hailey Welsh, right? And
how much does Hailey Welsh own?
This is Hailey Welsh's project.
So she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla.
I'm just trying to figure out who owns it.
You know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands, to hire directors? You think this stuff pays for itself?
And later, she randomly ran off.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Even deleting the Twitter call shortly after. But CoffeeZilla apparently heard she was given $125,000 for marketing, dev, and launching the coin, which was exactly what I thought the case was. The same way Hawk Tuah fooled her audience into clearing out their bank accounts, some crypto dev fooled Hawk Tuah into clearing out her credibility. Now I do believe this will ultimately land on Hailey, as she is the face of this fiasco, but I think she'll have no problem bouncing back, as when terminally online celebrities like Logan Paul or Jack Doherty do equally shady things, I think they know it's shady, but they do it anyways. And this isn't a sexist mentality, as I also don't think Tom Brady knew what the heck he was pushing during the FTX fiasco. It's again, this downstream manipulation of slightly smarter people taking advantage of slightly dumber people. And I can't pull out my torch and pitchfork, as I too am that dumber person. But if you appreciate my concise, lighthearted commentary on the tragic status that is today's reality, hopefully I've earned your subscription, then go check out the video on how Japan is finally handling their tourism problem.